What's up, guys? Today we're back out on the water again, and we're actually on the same body of water we were on in the last video, and I'm back out again. I'm gonna come out here, try to catch some more deep fish, maybe catch a big one. I don't know how it's gonna go. We have completely different conditions than the last video, but I know those fish are out deep, so I'm gonna run around, try to catch some big bass out deep. So you guys don't go anywhere, stick with me, stay tuned, and let's go catch them. All right, we're on our first spot, pulled up on a rock pile. We're gonna throw some, medium-sized baits first, try to get some bites, and then if we figure out there's some good ones here, I'm gonna pick up some magnum-sized baits, try to catch some big ones. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, that first spot was not successful, but pulled over to this dock, pulled up, saw on my graph there's some fish under this dock and one that looks like a big one. So I got wrecked on a spoon, missed him. I'm having trouble getting up under that dock to get bit because they're sitting under it. So I tied on a little wacky rig Senko I can flip under there. They're sitting like 6 to 10 foot down. So I'm just gonna flick this thing up under there and hope that they come out and grab it. We'll see. Like I said, one of them is definitely a big fish. Like, I'm thinking over 5 pounds for sure, probably bigger than that, so hopefully he'll eat that Senko. There's one. First fish. Oh, my drag is loose. Little one. Not that little. That's a spotted bass. Look at that. That's a pretty good spot. I didn't know there was many in here. We caught one the other day, and that's the first one I've seen in the lake. Then we got this one. That's not a bad one. A little, probably pound and a quarter, pound and a half spotted bass. Good fish for the first one, at least. I don't think I've ever caught a spot on a 10-inch worm, but sweet. See ya, dude. I think that's yeah, that's got to be a spot. He's just, yeah, definitely a spotted bass. Sweet. That is cool. I didn't know there were spots in this lake, or not many at least. We caught one the other day, like I said, and it was like 6 inches long. So I just assumed there probably wasn't many in here, but I guess we'll find out, because that was a good quality spot for Oklahoma, especially for the size of lake we're fishing at the moment. Right there on that grass edge, fishing some submerged, I think it's milfoil with that big worm. He came up and crunched it. There's another one. Next cast. I hope he's really little. 2 fish in a row though. There might be some fish in that grass. I mean, he's tiny. I mean, he's literally, I think that fish is smaller than the worm, but 2 fish, 2 casts, same spot. So maybe we got a few up there. I've been trying to find them. They were schooled up the other day when I was out here, and I just haven't found them yet. I didn't see them in my first spot, but they might be locked down in that grass with the sun out, because the other day when we were here it was cloudy. So we'll fish some of this grass, see if they're up in it. Sweet. I know you guys can't see what I'm fishing, but right up here in front of me there's a patch of grass. I think it's milfoil, and it comes out to like 10 foot of water right on this point. And I think with the sun coming out, those fish locked up in that grass just to get a little bit of cover, some shade, and they can feed on bait that's coming by, because there's a lot of bait in the area. So might be a grass deal today. I don't know. It was the other day early in the morning, and then they got out of it, but they might be locked up in it today. Hopefully we can catch a few. I really want to catch a big one. That's the goal today. Never caught any true big ones the other day when we were out here, so we're looking for one over 6 minimum. There we go. Not a bad one. 3-pounder. Let's get him back. About time. It's been a little bit slow. Pulled up on this rock pile. I'm seeing a few fish up here, so maybe we can pull a couple more. Look like there's a couple good ones sitting up there. It's that big worm again. There's one. Good one. Another good fish. I think that one's bigger. Come on. Yeah, definitely bigger. Oh, that's the one. Why we came out here right there. That's the one we were looking for. Come on. That's why we came out. Stop it. Yes, there we go, boys. That's why we came out here, was to catch one like that. That's a big one, probably 5.5. We're gonna get a weight on her. Freaking choked that big worm. Threw down there and it's a dunk. Biggin. Let's see, what do we got? Wow, a little bit lighter than I thought. 480, still good fish. Like, that's a big one. Not the one we're after. I thought it was a little bit bigger, but still just a quality summertime fish for sure. Biggin. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get that fish back in the water. There she goes. I think we're kind of figuring them out. There's some fish out here stacked on this rock pile, and there's some good ones. So we're gonna get up here, drag a couple baits around, try to make a big one react, because there's definitely some quality up here. That's a 3 and a 5 off the same pile. I'm seeing more fish, so I really think there's a chance that we could pull up on one of these piles and smack them, particularly this pile, because it's got them right now and it seems like they're eating. So you guys don't go anywhere. We're gonna get back up and try to catch a few. There we go. First solid fish of the day. Fell for that 10-inch worm. Just sitting up here, there's a point that comes out, and on the last section of it, it's got a bunch of rock. And there's fish just sitting up there, and I'm flipping that 10-inch worm up there to that pile and just kind of dragging it really slow with a light weight. And all of a sudden, it just gets heavy. They come up and just like a jig bite, they just come up and one hit, and then they start swimming. Jack them and hope you get them in, but there's definitely got to be some big fish up here, so I'm going to get back up on it and get in there and try to catch one. Goal today is to catch one over 6, so we'll see if it can happen. I definitely think it can in this lake. There's a fish. It's running quick. Oh, he came off. Dang it. He was just running too quick. I couldn't catch up to him. Dang. Big worm's putting in work though. All right, new spot. Just pulling up, trying to hit some more areas, rock piles, see if I can find some fish. I kind of got those a little stirred up over there. I think I got on top of them, stopped getting bit. So hopefully we can pull up over here, catch a few. I know there was some up here the other day. Didn't catch as much quality over here the other day, but there was definitely fish. So I'm hoping maybe with this weather changing up, they'll pull out onto the rock pile, out of the grass, and maybe chew on a big worm. So we'll see how it goes. There's one. Well, not the fish that, dang it, I'm tangled up. Not the fish I thought that was gonna eat that bait. Come on. Like, he was a hungry one. That's all I got to say about that. Fish was hungry, but that's cool. Moving bait up here in this grass flat. So he ate that swim bait or scrounger. Not a big fish though. We just got to find some good ones, but they got to be up here. There's a lot of fish around. All right, so we're not getting as many bites as we were the other day. Still getting bites, and we've had several quality bites, just not a bunch. So we're gonna idle over, just keep hitting spots until we find a group of active fish offshore. That's the whole thing. We're gonna fish offshore all day today. Just try to catch a few. We just want big ones. That's the goal. We may not catch many fish today, but we want big fish. So I'm just gonna idle over to the next spot, eat my sandwich, see how it goes. So I'll see you guys at the next spot. All right, we're back where I caught the good ones. We're gonna send it again, see if we can make a few more fish react. I know there was a bunch of fish up here earlier. I think I just spooked them off. Honestly, I got on top of them and they stopped biting. So we're gonna try to catch a couple more up here, change up the presentation a little bit, and maybe catch a big one. I know I saw one up here earlier that I believe was a very big fish. So just gotta find them. Come on. There's one. Got him. Oh, he's got me wrapped up in the grass or something. I don't know if he's there. Yep, he's still on. Oh, he came out. Oh, he's little. He had me wrapped up in something. I thought it was a big one. Just a freaking dink. Glad to catch a fish though. It's been tough. Like, it started off really good and then it got tough. I'm just glad to catch a fish. See ya, dude. God dang, I don't know what he had me tied up in. All there is down there is grass as far as I know, but it feels like there's cable or something down there from that dock. I don't know. No bad spots. I don't know what's down there. Hopefully another bass, we'll see. Got him. Big one. I think I got a big one. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a good fish on the jerkbait. He was up under that dock. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Don't come off. He's barely hooked. Barely hooked. Just got one. That's a good fish. Come on. Come on. Long one. Just one hook. Literally one hook. Oh, stop it. And there we go. Finally another good fish on that freaking jerkbait up under that dock. Oh, he's long and skinny. Probably almost 3 pounds on that freaking jerkbait. That's amazing. Literally threw up under that dock, moved over so I could get my bait under it, and that fish chased that bait out and crushed it. Ended up, I think he grabbed it, got one of the front hooks out, and he was just barely hooked, but we got him in the freaking boat. There we go. Yes. Let's get him back in the water. He's not looking too good anyway, but finally got another decent fish. That fish should be almost 4, but I doubt. He's probably just around 3. Oh yeah. There we go. See ya, dude. There we go. It's about time we got bit again. It's been a bit. Seeing lots of fish under here. I just couldn't get anything to commit to any baits. I've thrown spoons and big worms and everything. Finally that one came out and got that jerk bait, and he wanted it. I'm telling you, I did hook 2 fish under there on that jerk bait and just caught that one. So we're gonna pull back up, see if we can sneak another one out. There's more fish up under that dock. We just got to draw them out, get them to eat. Just got to find the right one. I think we can get another one though. All right, last spot. We're gonna pull up, fish these brush piles and this rock pile one more time, and it's probably about time to hit the house. So hopefully we can pull a big one off of it. There we go. There's another one. I think that's a good one. Oh! He pulled off. God dang it, that was a good fish on the drop shot. Oh, God dang it. All right, well, it's time for me to close out the day. We had a pretty good day, caught some good fish, a lot slower than the last trip out here, but a really good trip, caught a lot better quality this time, caught that one good one. So it's always fun when I get to get out and go catch some deep fish. I love catch fish out deep. So in my opinion, good day. Happy to be out. Can't wait to get out again though. I will be back out here for sure because there are some giants that live in here. But I guess that's it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll catch you guys on the next one.